Okay, I'm ready. Hello, everyone. This is a very long time that I don't broadcast live. And finally today I'm here after this well-deserved break. And I love to share what I do to live a healthy lifestyle, and to me it is more than just eating well and moving and taking my supplements and enjoying my essential oils and all my different tools. I also need to take care of my spirituality, of my connection with the realms of the divine, spiritual realms. And what I usually do in order to nourish this connection is to ask my cards for some extra guidance. So as you may know, I created my own deck of oracle cards. Here they are, here with me. And they always told me the truth so far. I'm using them for, I guess, almost 3 years, maybe a little bit more. And yes, they've got this power to reveal to me, details, hints that I cannot see yet in the moment I ask my cards for guidance, and also to highlight more what I can already see. And whenever I got, let's call it hesitation, or I feel like I need an encouragement for a decision, or I need a sign, well, cards are so powerful, they're so straightforward, and they tell me the truth. So today I'm here to share with you the reading for the week, this week, September 24th towards the 30th, 2018. And this is a very special week because we also have the full moon tomorrow. So I use the lunar cycles. I work with the moon as well to feel more connected and more attuned with cosmos. And usually the full moon is the peak of the cycle, when we complete something, when we let go and we prepare to start anew with the next new moon. And it's the peak of the cycle when we got so much light, and it's about, truly receiving revelations, for example. This is a very special full moon because it happens in Aries and at the very first degrees of Aries. So it's like a new moon because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it's starting. It's like the spring of the astrological year, and so it's the spring of this cycle, even though we are at the peak of it. So it may feel a little bit tricky, a little bit a nonsense, or two opposite meanings blended together. Well, it is. It's a full moon of completion. Maybe we reach the point of our path, of a path we are walking for the last 2 weeks or maybe the last few months, and we finally have this clarity, this light on the details we have in front of us, and we are ready to step into the next level, to open the next door, and so to start anew. This is the trend, this is the force that is ignited with this full moon. And so I'm asking the cards today for extra guidance for this so very special week. It is very special for me as well because I have made a few decisions, very important decisions for my life, and I am putting them into practice this week. I've actually already started with one of them, so I'm on track. I am, happy with that. It's a decision that just came very naturally to me, and you will see the fruits of this decision in the next days and weeks ahead. And so, said this, I'm going to shuffle the cards, And let's ask for some guidance for this week ahead with this full moon upcoming tomorrow. And then let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Okay, so picking a couple of them, one, and let's go with this one, and two. All right, I got them. All right then, so I got both of them. The first card, just as we were talking about connection with spirituality and the word of the divine, it's oneness. And so this card is exactly this. First of all, this is a violet card, so it's about the 7th chakra, and here we are in the realms of spirit. This is pure connection. So the anchor card for this week is connection. It's this need and this power we have at the same time to connect with the divine, to be oneness, to be one with our spiritual self, our physical self, the realms of ancestors, guides, angels, God, wherever you believe in. And so this card says that we are one. We are like a all unique living universe. There is no separation. We are all the same thing. And as you see, we have the image of a pregnant woman here. She's bearing the child, and the child is almost ready to be born. In fact, he or she is not already in the reverse position with the head down, ready to enter the birth canal. So this means that we are at the last stages of our pregnancy. As I was just sharing with you, the feeling is that we went through a gestational process, a gestational time of our life during the last weeks and also months. We just completed a season as well. We went off the summer season here in the northern hemisphere or the winter season in the southern hemisphere. So we are stepping into a new season, into a new chapter of our life, and we are almost ready to give birth to this new chapter, to this new lifestyle. Almost because, you know, when we are at these points of deeper transition, we are like in between two worlds. So we are saying farewell to what has been so far, and we are so ready to say hello to what's in front of us. So we are at the beginning of this new path, and it is like we are also at the end of the stage of what has been before. So my question for you is, where have you sown? What are you reaping right now? That is just perfectly aligned with the equinox we had a few days ago. What have you seen with clarity? What do you feel within your heart that you are ready to step into? And this card comes to say to you that wherever your choice, wherever your next step, wherever your next action, the important thing, what is going to give you courage and force and strength and energy and good vibes this week, it's connection. So this week, it's an invitation to find time and space to reconnect with ourselves. It can be journaling, it can be meditating, it can be praying, it can be staying out in the nature. For example, here we are still having an awesome weather. It's very sunny, and you know, the air is so bright, so it's very beautiful to stay outside in nature. So reconnect with nature as well, and through nature, through trees and animals and plants and the earth below your feet, you will be able to feel this connection within you. So stay tuned with spirit, stay tuned with the divine that is within you, within your heart. And from there, you'll find the strength to keep going this week. The second card, so this is also, let me just tell you this more sharing this small detail with you. This is an upright card, so it brings masculine energy and it brings action, movement. So wherever the choice that appears clear in front of us, because this is also a time of illumination with the full moon that is upcoming tomorrow, wherever this choice, this step, this feeling you may have within you, it's about action. So bring it out, go for it. It's an invitation to step into that path that appears clearly and easily in front of you. The second card, it's a reverse card. So we are balancing this masculine energy of activation, of movement, of action, with a more feminine and introspective energy of, feeling and attuning with our intuition and receiving the fruits of our labor, the fruits of our actions. So first we act and then we receive. So the second card is an orange card and it's fertility reversed. So orange, it's all about our sacral chakra. It's all about emotions, feelings, creativity, sexuality, all those vibrant energies that are flowing in our lower belly, and that are the symbol of a new life, because from there we create new life. We bear new life in our wombs as women, and we also bear new life as men in the sperms that dwell exactly in that part of our body as men. So this card is fertility, it's orange. You see the egg cell and the millions of sperms around this cell. Only one will be able to fertilize it. What these cards say to me, and for you the message of course, is that because this is reversed, the fertility, so this fertile world, dwells within us, and this week we can produce within ourselves greatest results than when we go outside of ourselves to reap these results. So it's a journey within. It's a connection, the first card, oneness, connection with the fertility that we have within ourselves. And let me read the message of this card as well. So it may feel that you feel a little bit disconnected from this fertility that dwells within you. And it may be that you feel like a dry soil, like a soil in the winter that needs water to become soft and warmer and fertilized. So you may perceive that you are like a dry soil. Maybe you cannot see or you cannot feel anymore the inspiration within you, or maybe you are not seeing the fruits of your labor and you are questioning yourself, why I'm not seeing the results that I desire so much deep inside myself. Well, this card, it's about honoring first your creative source. It's about remembering that we are the creative source. We are the source that gives power, strength, life to everything that we touch, because we are the creators of our own life. So it's remembering this first of all. And by remembering this and connecting with the word of spirit, with our spirituality, then we can start to reap the fruits of our actions, of our work. So the card comes upside down, reversed, just because we need, sometimes to take a step back and remember who we are, and remember our power, our magic. Remember, how many cells dwells within us, how magical we are, and the miracle that we are. Because amongst millions of sperm, only one was able to fertilize that egg that now, in this very moment, is us. It's you, it's me, all of us together, oneness. So I love this reading. It's a a blend of masculine and feminine energy. It's about connection with spirit, with our spiritual self, with our spiritual nature. And it's also about connection with the creative source that dwells within us. It's about going deep within us. It is there that we find all the answers. And this may feel just like a cliche, you know, something that it's written and okay, it's just a sentence. Well, my invitation, thanks to the cards, it's truly to go within and look what you can find in there. Because you can be astonished by the gifts, the answers, the precious, unbelievable surprises that you can find within yourself. So I wish you a very, very pleasant new week. I may come live tomorrow as well to share about the full moon, a special reading for the full moon. And for now, I invite you to dive deeper into these two cards: oneness, chakra of the crown, and fertility, reverse, sacral chakra. What do these two colors say to you? How are they vibrating within you? What are, you know, the feelings that you are perceiving within you, in your body after this reading? And let me know in the comments, how do they resonate for you? And then when you desire to go deeper for a private reading, you can always message me or just click the link above the title in this broadcast. And you go straight to my oracle page in my website where you can book your private reading, your one-on-one private reading with me. So may this be a fantastic new week ahead. Thank you for being live here with me, and thank you for all the reply crew who's joining me later on. Share the video with your friends and let's stay tuned and connected. And let's unfold together what this week has in store for us. From my heart to yours, many blessings. Mwah! Kisses, and I'll see you very soon. Stay tuned. Bye.